Let's see here. Got the survival directive. Right towards. Okay, what we got here? Agent. What we got? New cow. Oh, claim rewards. Ooh, that's fun stuff. Contracts. Claim. Oh yeah, finish that contract, didn't I?
Though it is no fault of yours, the reports you recovered have low integrity.
Got our new cow. That was fun.
I am sure the colonists face significant challenges from the moment they arrived in Tau Ceti.
Alright.
Humanity's reach ever exceeds its grasp. It falls on new caloric to make up the gap.
New caloric.
Disposable mercenaries, like you, are extremely useful.
Okay, so
Because new caloric
let's do
supplied
this.
the original
Dialogue.
mission, we have salvaged
I want to discuss a few
Tau
things.
Ceti. However, the UESC resists all attempts to exercise those
The
rights.
kids professing their love for everybody.
I am therefore offering compensation for your assistance in this matter and your discretion. Please stand by for further instructions.
Ooh, new priority contract. And now my kids want to
Tau
fight.
Ceti's agricultural facilities sit empty. Our proprietary technology gathers rocks
Oh, why do they have to fight?
surface, corroded and forgotten.
You gotta love siblings.
What became of those brave souls who called this place their home? I have a hypothesis about their disappearance,
Oh,
but it requires
come on, dogs.
verification. We must access the colony's agricultural records, collect data on edible native plants, and please, be liberal with what you consider edible. I suspect the colonists do not have the luxury of choice.
Oh, we have to be liberal, what we call edible. Okay, so what are we going here for? Please acquire plant salvage from any new calorics. Source for new caloric. My phone is buzzing. Do I want to do that or do I want to do Traxxas? Or do I want to do Zayax? That one's locked, isn't it? Okay. So, we're going to do that one. What we got on the codex here? Completed a challenge. Threats. Am I just missing it? Aha, there it is. Factions. New caloric. Ranks. New caloric. Ooh, new skins. Or new stickers. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go without. Let's just do a free kit. What do I need to do here? Wait. What contract am I doing here? Growth mindset. Acquire plant salvage from any source. Does it matter where? Doesn't say where, does it? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. And the dogs are growling. Running an arcane sponsor kit. Good grief. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess I'll just run it with Phil on. I didn't want that. I didn't want Phil on. So But let's see how this goes. You're supposed to run with a team anyway. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Jeez, you really spawned right in me.
Ensuring
Huh?
continuity of previous
Because you really
zones.
spawned right on top of me.
Cognitive systems are
Yeah,
stable.
they spawn you on top of it on yourselves. You need to go to columns.
Take a look.
Oh yeah. How you doing today?
Not bad.
We just started playing this game today.
This is my first round for the day.
Yeah, this is like our 5th round ever.
It's not bad. I usually run solos. I forgot to turn Phil off.
That hasn't been too bad. I like this so far.
Okay. Let's see here. This one is kind of that one you guys are doing now. That contract's not too bad. It's just the stupid little ticks get to you.
Oh, okay.
The ticks, and then when UESC start dropping in on you, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Gets a little beefy.
Yeah, that's the problem. Dude, the AI in this game is almost like playing against players.
Yeah.
And they don't stop when they down you. They just keep coming.
Yeah.
They down you, you're like, oh, you're down? Good, I'm going to finish you right now. We're just going to go ahead and finish this off. It's like, what? Who pissed you off? Damn, who's shitting your post toasties, bub? Oh, players. Speaking of right now.
Last round.
AI.
Nope, people. People and AI. Okay, I gotta reload. But there's somebody on the back side of of the building over there.
Oh, I see him.
You have, yeah, that's a player there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's down. Dead.
Wow, they took care of me.
Oh shit. Hang
Oh
on.
shit, oh shit.
Hang on.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Oh, so much shit. Sorry.
Okay.
I got double teamed on that one.
That was the first time we've seen that many people.
Yeah, the player count's getting higher than what people realize, and they actually are filling in the building.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's getting a little more full. There's gonna be an update a little bit later on this week that they're gonna fill in more and more as it goes. Have a good one, guys. No, Katie. No, not for a little bit. I'll be running Arc probably in about 45 minutes or so. My stream title says Marathon, then Arc. I've been running both the last few nights, since Marathon's dropped. Okay. Now I'm gonna go run my shit. Okay. Fill off. See if it's gonna get any easier. Gonna run a SIAC sponsored kit this time. It should be a little bit easier on the SIAC kit. Man, I did at least get one kill by that. Those guys had no idea what they were doing. That was only their 5th run. Okay, so this game. I think people were trying to call this game dead before it was even got through the weekend. And I'm kind of irritated by it. Uh-oh. Yeah, and Katie, I'll be on Arc in just a little bit. Doc should be on Arc here very, very shortly, then I'll be on.
Please refer to
Tex
the
will be
operating
on,
manual
should be
if you
on as well.
experience repeated memory loss.
Okay, so I've got to find plants. So, where do I find those at? Let's just go to... let's go to Overflow. So I'm not sure where I find those at. I don't feel like going to the hauler. The hauler's a pain in the ass. It is going to be busy in here. And Katie, this game is literally almost every bit as addicting as what art can be. So yeah. Or at least for me it can be. Because the way I play this one. Oh man, this is going to be... It literally does have everything to do with the way I play it. Because I do play it like solos. Like DMZ solo, actually. So... Inside. Oh, I hear you. I hear you breaking stuff. Where are you? Oh. Excuse me? The hell? That was a single tap. I had so many headshots on that guy. I'm gonna hang on. Wait a second. Oh, no, those were all body shots. Headshot, body. I went straight to the body. Never mind. Still don't know what he hit me with, though. Holy crap. That was, Okay. New cascade colony That was my own fault. You know what? Let's back up. Let's go get a loadout. Let's not play this one. Let's not do it this way. Move that to the vault. Let's go pull this out from the vault. Let's, Those need bullets. And I'm gonna need a backpack. Nothing I can't afford to lose. Shield implant. Graceful landings. Hurting hands. Ooh, regen. Do I want regen or I want thick skull? Knife fight. Knife fight. Knife fight. Finisher siphon. Pull regen. What am I running? Overrunning. Okay. What have I got up here? Okay. Ooh. Arm ammo pack. Med pack. Okay. Need to throw a little bit of meds on here. I'm gonna throw a little cardio kick. Patch kit. Actually, a couple patch kits. Shield recharge. Mechanics kit. And an antivirus pack. One of these. Throw one of those on as well. Okay, so man, fractal circuit. Wait, do I have? Do I have any grab coupon? No, I do not. Sponsor kit, salvage. That's all salvage cores. Don't have any cores. Those are all my implants, mods. Okay, ammo, equipment, smoke grenade. Ugh, you know what? Alright, let's go with that. See if this makes a difference. See if I can stand upright for a little bit longer. If not, we'll go and do a couple of rook runs. Loot up, get out. Loot up, get out. Okay, come on now, let's get in here. Okay, so let's get back to this whole discussion here. Let's go.
Environmental data review in progress. Conclusion.
Let's go in here and go to station, I guess. So, I saw so many freaking videos over the weekend about how bad everybody thought this game was just dead on arrival because it didn't have 88,000 people playing it. There was just so many. It was just so horrible. So few people were playing it. So few, I was like, oh my I just could not, because the numbers just weren't there. And how do you save marathon? How do you do this? First off, you don't need to save it. It's doing pretty good on its own. Well, maybe if you don't believe me, take a look at the numbers tonight. Take a look at the numbers today. The numbers were bigger today than they have been. And also, stop looking at Steam numbers. I'm not saying that they're not an indicative number to look at, or they're not a number that you should not go by. But there's a, what's the best way to put this? They're not always going to be your best numbers to go by. Alright, so let's cut the crap in saying that and only using those numbers. Because it's Steam numbers aren't it. They're not the only number you go by. And if you don't believe me, you should really rethink some of the things that you're saying when you say, well, look at the Steam numbers. Look at the Steam numbers. Because this, first off, is more than just a game on Steam. This game sits on more than Steam. This game sits on all the platforms. Ouch. You son of a bitch. What? Well, then you're going to have to give me a minute.
Excuse me, this is urgent.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What'd you do that for?
Scratch my leg.
Okay. Did you wash it? You should probably use a paper towel and wash it out real fast. Sorry, my youngest decided to scratch the crap out of her leg. She needs to go clean it out. I don't think they expected me to escape out the way that I did. Trying to listen. Alright. If nothing, that's cleaning up some of my inventory there.
Minutes remain.
There we go. Alright, well, I'm full health. Full health. Oh, somebody's in here. Maybe not. Alright. Get it on there? So you traded that. So you dirty dog.
Jordan, why do you
That's
pee?
garbage. We're not doing that on streaming. Yes, you did. You did. Yes, you did. Hush.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, that was not fun. However, did learn from it. Just don't have a self-revive. That's the only thing I don't have. Which is fine. I understand. I just don't have them. Zone terminals online 3 days ago. Thank you for playing Server Slam. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Welcome Marathon. Starter tips. Welcome to Marathon. Sent to Vault Overflow. Sent to Vault Overflow. Great. My vault. Move items to my vault. Okay. Um. I'm trying to move it to my vault. Oh, let's sell some stuff in my vault and make some space. Okay. I'm not a big LMG fan anyway. Okay. So, what do I need to sell here? And I'll sell. I got 2 of those. This Go ahead and clean up my vault, or clean up this for just a moment here. And then we'll just go ahead and sell these. Okay. I'm already over this screaming and yelling. Ooh, I like that one. Where is... There we go. We'll freeload out again. Run another one and see what happens. Anyway, so I keep seeing all these people saying, this is what you need to do to save Marathon. I don't think you need to do anything to save Marathon. Marathon doesn't need saving. Let it cook. We've got an upgrade coming this week. Let it cook. Or not an upgrade, an update coming this week. The update itself seems like it's going to be good. Let's see what happens. Bungie seems to be listening. You don't need to turn Marathon into Destiny. That's what a lot of people are wanting it to happen. And it doesn't need to happen that way. This is an extraction shooter. That's what people are wanting. That's what people asked for. That's what people were excited for. Let them have it. That's why that's the other reason that Arc Raiders is so fun. That's one of the reasons people love Arc Raiders. And trying to tell me that people want it because of the PvE. PvE is part of it. But what makes Arc Raiders so exhilarating is the fact that you could possibly lose it all in a split second because somebody is going to be an asshole. Marathon is the same way. Only you know somebody's going to be that way. So, the question becomes, what do you do at that point?
Do not remain planetside for extended periods.
How do you handle it? These are the questions you gotta answer when you're playing Marathon, when you're playing any other game, any other extraction shooter. How are you gonna handle, especially this game? Because you're playing, especially if you're playing solo, because you have to play it as a rat. You can't play the AI as if they were just a. The AI on this is just even tougher than AI on Arc. I mean, at least the AI on Arc, man, when you get freaking robbed, they leave you alone. Here, the AI just said, okay, well, time for you to go. Oh, you're down? Well, let's just suck juice right out of you then. That's right. I want to hit some. No, some fun spots right here. Yeah, stomping. That doesn't surprise me either. I've been playing a lot of this and Arc Raiders lately. Stomping and Stomping. This is by far. This is more like season 1 DMZ than anything else I've played in a long time. Although it depends on how you play it. And I mean that in all sincerity. Because you can level up a weapon while you're in here, and you can level up your character while you're in raid. You can do a lot of things actually in raid. You can also a lot of those things can get you in raid very easily. The AI in this are very, very nasty. Okay, so now I just need to exfil. I've got what I need. Now I just have to wait for exfil. That's always exfil's loading in 3 seconds. Okay.
Signal recall
Right
window
behind me.
closes in 20 minutes.
What's the It's also a contract. Usually it's close by too. Somebody else is going to be trying to get out. I just need to get this contract done. See, somebody else was here because I was open. See, now I'm playing at least 2 on. I was coming up behind somebody there. Unless that was AI that was shooting behind me. I can hear them running up. Oh, see.
Look at what you did. Now we both don't get out. I was on a free kick, so it don't matter.
See, now it sounds like I've got free loot someplace. See, Marathon is one of those, it just depends on how you play it. I like it. I like the style of gameplay. So, it's just me. These guys are dicking around at me here somewhere. Come on.
Invasive data blockade in effect. Data wall compromised.
Here we go.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
See, now I'm trying to figure out where those guys died at.
Offered an opportunity for considerable profit. Where did those two guys die? Those two guys died.
found it.
You what? Oh. Those two guys died out. They should have been. Really? Really? See, that's kind of part. That's part of it. I should have waited. And it's that time for me to flop over to Ark. The hardest part is it's getting harder and harder to get out. Oh yeah, it's hard getting harder and harder to get out of to exfil. The longer you go in a match, the harder it is to get out. That's the hard part about marathon. The other thing is if you can go longer in a match, like the one that's if you can go as rook, that's the one that as long as you're not trying to do contracts with rook, you can go in and get a lot of loot with rook. Let me flop over my streams to fast. Okay, I did get the promotion finally. Let's see, I should have gotten the promotion on that one. Flop that one over. Flop this one over. Edit. Arc. Meters. I don't think Jake's going to be on tonight, so let's see. Is Katie or Doc on? Katie's on. Doc's running his rounds. Katie, I am on my own. I see how it is. I see how they are, which is fine. I could have stayed playing Marathon. It's not a big deal. What have I got in my system? Not much of anything. What is... meaning of the word is. Okay, so there's that. What do we got in the ye old trials this week? Open containers in the traffic tunnels. That's Lockgate, okay. Search raider caches. Damage rocketeers, leapers, and bastions. That one shouldn't be too bad. Destroy ticks. Destroy arcs in the swamp. Okay, so swamp's gonna be busy. Okay, let's see how that one's gonna be. So we're going to explosives. I don't have any secret. I don't have any crude explosives. That's gonna suck. All right. Stuff for tanks. Nope. Buried City. For birds. Even though, well, no, I don't need them. Don't need them now. Dang it. But where do I find the tanks? The only thing I can think of is Stella. So I raid for Stella. hate it, but okay. Figure it out. I can't even invite her. That sucks. Not even no fun. In Stalking, it wouldn't make a difference. The rats in Marathon would be the same as anywhere you go, really. Anywhere you go is going to be busy with.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though, my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
I need to go. Storage room, cultural archives. Nice. Okay, so. Dark. Already 9 minutes into this thing. Oh, not in a good spot for this. Anyway. Nope. I am not. That is a retreat if I've ever seen one. Not dealing with that thing.
No bueno, no bueno. Come down to the train station. Oh! What's up, bro? What's up?
Not much, just killing rollers.
Alright, we're trying to, me and my boy here are trying to go to archives.
That's about where I was trying to head, just looking for ticks.
Very good to hear that.
Yeah, should be through here and then right tunnel going up.
Oh yeah, it's there, it's there. Leave it, open it. That room always has like hit or miss.
Quite a little where I just came from. Ouch.
Would you like one?
No, thank you. I am hoping they made it. Did you guys make it up to archives? Oh, you're making an awful lot of noise for no reason. Okay. You just want to kill this shredder? Come on. Really? There we go. Freed me up. Let's see. What have we got going on here? How helpful was it? I hear you, little skaters. Come here. There's one. Here. There's two. Gotta be some more of you around. Oh, I need a few more of you. Come on. I came down here for more. Okay.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
That's all there was up here. Come on. Come on. Stomping. So, aggression-based matchmaking. No. Not noticeable. Or... No, I don't think it's noticeable, I should say. I have never really noticed it that much. So I don't think it's that noticeable. Okay. What the hell is that? Where's the hatch? It's going out. Is that the only one going leaving?
Let's take that metro entrance.
That kind of sucked. Okay. Bro. I don't know that I can call one.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh, ain't it? Ooh. Don't like this at all. No, sir, don't like it. I don't know my way around this map at all. I'm gonna die. Yep. One side. The only aggression-based matchmaking that's going on. Frickin' arc. So, the only people that get irritated by getting attacked by people on this game all the time are the ones who aren't doing it themselves. You're gonna get irritated by getting beat by people on this game. Hang on. Let me let my dog out real fast. It's being irritated. Give me just a second and I'll explain this. Okay, so the way it works. Let's see if we can get Katie in here. No. Hey. Goober. Hang on a second. I know what's going on. Somebody's in the hallway. Okay. way. Oh. They've already been fed. 11. A little after 11. Okay, so. There, I invited her to a party. Anyway, so here's the deal. The way that, just like DMZ, you're gonna get cracked, you're gonna lose some stuff, you're gonna gain some stuff. As long as you think of it this way, the stuff is not yours until you extract with it. Even then, it's not yours. You're only borrowing it and using it for Speranza. That's the best way to look at it. So, I mean, you're only holding on to it for a minimum amount of time. It's a you're basically just grabbing stuff and bringing it here, exchanging it for weapons, exchanging it for other things, going right back out, gathering more, and you're gonna get into fights. But the other thing is, you're also gonna you're gonna have interactions with guys on here that are actually really, really cool. And you're going to have times where you team up 12 players against 2 or 3 that are being complete dicks. You're going to find those rats, and then all of a sudden the server's going to pair up and go against those rats and take them down. Or you're going to have the entire server pair up and go against whatever matriarch or queen or whatever is on that map. We've got another large land-based arc about ready to release sometime this month. Later on this month is going to be part of the major update this month. Which, I mean, we're barely 6 months into the game, and we've got another major update coming. I mean, these guys have been doing nothing but doing kind of hit after hit after hit. And I'm sitting here getting my butt kicked in. What is that? I don't know what she did. Don't know. What kind of guns do I have here? What do I have for guns? What kind of guns can I make? The anvil is the best gun that you can make in the game. Well, it's one of the better guns you can make in the game. I need one advanced mechanical component. Okay, well, I can go make that. So, to make an advanced... See, you can... let's see here. Oh. And... So now I can go make a Venator. Hang on just a moment. I'm gonna go shut my door because my dog's not in here anymore, so hang on. Okay, that's better. So now I just have a tendency. I like. Oh, I love arc readers. Honestly, I actually do like the way this game feels. But I also like the way Marathon feels, because the gunplay in Marathon feels much better than what the gunplay in this game feels. But the way that this game ends up playing, a fight can turn around much easier in this game than one can in Marathon. But again, fight in Marathon can turn around really fast. Nature sleeping medicine. Hang on a second. Oh, that's your melatonin. That's what you need. I don't have your trazodone back here. I think she did too. Wrong bottle. Can you give me just a second? You want a full one? There you go. Okay. So I think just the way certain game plays at certain times, certain things can be. Each game has its own unique abilities and unique ways about it. I'm gonna put that on here. Now nobody can hear me hitting from a long distance away. Okay. Let's see. Turn my daughter's TV on for her. I know what she wants. Start it from here, and then I can go in and find the show that she wants really fast. Once I know it's up and running. Okay. So, the article that you can read, a lot of people want to take this game and they want to twist it to make it fully PvE, no PvP. And I don't think that's a good idea either. My opinion on that is because it takes away that the edge that you have to have in the game, that you want in that game to have from somebody. That edge of you could lose it all in a matter of a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have that, you're gonna have a problem. So let me go get my daughter squared away real fast. I'll be right back. So, let's see here. What is my...
People seem
Go
to be
space
particularly hard of hearing when I invite them to one of my famous
Head
tea
to the fuel
parties.
lines.
A curious medical mystery, don't you
Transmit
think?
your location. Okay, well, I guess I'm on a spaceport. Alright, hang on a second. What does it say? Alright, give it a minute. It's got to find the channel. Sorry. I'm trying to get... Fuel lines.
Let's go to that location.
Watch your backs, Raiders. A matriarch has been spotted near your location.
Matriarch.
Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near. And always keep a close eye on her children.
Oh, that was a bust. Wait, I need to go to the fuel lines and get this thing done. Okay, so let's see what we got going here. Definitely need to get into the fuel lines. Definitely a lot going on over there at the matriarch. I don't need anything off of her. So just gotta get where they were snapped off. Assuming right here. Crap.
Oops, had the map upside down. Could you try the antenna by the fuel control building in the northeast?
Where? Fuel control.
it turn back on? Did it go back to the home screen?
Okay. Now let's see if I can do this within 13 minutes. I doubt it, but we'll see. I do have a hatch key to get out, so. Problem is, then you go underground, get around the trailer. See if I can do this without dying.
I don't think I'm going to, but we'll see.
I get the fuel control. somehow get around and away from these guys. Get to fuel control. That will be a freaking miracle on its own right. It's gonna be a long way around, that's for sure. Especially if I can do it without getting shot. Good God. I hate this one.
10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alright. Anybody got a defib? I have a hatch key to get out.
If anybody wants to,
Need some help getting out. I have a key to have a defib. I mean, even if you have bandages, it can get me to a hatch. I can get us out. If not, it goes with me to the next round. Oh well, goes with me to the next round.
stupid fireflies.
I hate the fireflies. Matriarch makes setup that way even worse. Well.
That kind of sucked. Thanks, I didn't come out with dick on that one. So I guess I'm buying the
Need more
fire
guns?
time.
Smart choice. If you lose
Which
them,
is
you know
fine.
where to find me.
Okay. So. Where's my chart? Still gotta make some more charters. That stinks.
Alright.
Go make those.
Back into space.
What kind of stuff can I bring in? Do I have any other spaceport?
Stored trench tower. All right. Stomping that article is more of a those guys were just getting tired of getting wrecked all the time, and it's more of a hey, it is what it is. You're gonna have those days, and it's gonna suck, but you gotta play it better than that. Trip, are you comfy? Gotta go over, head to the antenna near the fuel control and transmit your location.
Listen up, friendo. Well, it looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn, if you catch my drift.
Excuse me. Alright, let's get up here and see what we got.
I want to try and get this. I want to try and get this mission done. And then I'm going to get on to trials.
I'm out. This anvil
Sucks, and I'm going. Okay, get
inside. Okay, there's one. Don't like
how the snitches are not going down when you're hitting them like that, though. They should be.
I am really sorry to hate you in this game. Because that was garbage. I knew it was going to happen as soon as I came in that door. I need to upgrade this. What? What did you do that for?
Closer, but I think we overshot. Try out the wall breach near the rocket assembly. There's a little cactus patch there.
Walls. Inner assembly.
Alright, we're going to the trench towers.
Dada, I want to take a half.
I know.
I can take a whole.
There we go. Where is?
Aubrey! Hi!
God, why do I have to hear yelling? Well, this was gonna say.
Hello.
The Rocketeer wants to target you.
Let's see. Get down there without being seen. That is always the big question.
I have a hatch key, so. Let's take that away.
Oh.
Whoa, okay. Hello.
Hello.
How are
That's
you?
weird. Alright. It showed you offline for me.
Oh, that is
Very strange.
I am most definitely not offline.
See that? Put that baby right to sleep.
Melatonin is the Gen Z equivalent to Benadryl when we were kids.
Yeah.
And Vicks 44.
Yep.
I have melatonin gummies.
Right, they work. They work. If it works, let it work. They need it. Let them sleep.
Yep.
Alice sometimes has issues going to sleep, so she'll ask for one.
No.
My kids will go to sleep if you. Well, most of them won't. 2 of the 3 will go to sleep, or won't go to sleep if you don't have one. One of them is. She's always asleep really well.
Yeah, that's my Lana. Lana will go to bed pretty easy.
Alright, let me finish up this.
See if I can finish up this mission real fast.
I just used my.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm in the spaceport.
Trench tower, you dumb. You've got to be kidding
Kidding me.
I'll run to the restroom while he's in there. I'll be right back.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm in Trench Tower and then I'm trying to finish up a mission real fast.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna rebuild my weapons that I've been losing.
Tonight has been one of those nights.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Silver, I am a bullet magnet tonight.
Oh no, it's
No
not.
matter
It's not you.
where we go, no matter where we go, no matter what map we're on, everybody finds me, everybody shoots me.
It's not you. Not just you.
Oh, I'm telling you, they ran right past Katie and Doc a while ago. Ran past them two and then shot me. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah.
How'd that line of defense work?
Yeah. I have been an arc magnet tonight. So then again, I've been going into maps that where I'm drawing them in. So yeah, kind of my fault. I will take that blame. You know, going into the matriarch map, going into Stella night mode.
Yeah, you're itching for trouble.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm fully take the blame on it. I know where the blame lies.
Right.
Okay, now I gotta go to the wall breach and the cactus patch, and then I'm done with this.
Or I should be done with this anyway.
But I gotta get past.
Are you doing quest?
Yeah, I'm doing the last quest on
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing Katie did. I'll be right back.
Spaceport.
Gotcha.
This last one, yeah, you do after on def. If you do the assembly workshop, you have to run around Spaceport and do your triangulate locations. I seem to be finding about every single piece of arc that, because I'm trying to do it I'm trying to do it on Spaceport while matriarch events going on. And, you know, always jumping directly in front of large amounts of arc. Seems to be my calling card tonight. I think I ran into 3 of the comets at one point. And they all kind of just looked at me and then exploded. They didn't even have to fire up. They all just kind of turned, looked at me, and went boom. I'm like, oh, shit.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
What's that?
Oh, we have this little, it's called Intermission Deli, and they sell like sandwiches like Subway, but way better.
Yeah.
It's like a little mom pop shop place type thing, but it's they have an anniversary special. It's $19.82. You get 2 12-inch subs, 2 drinks, and 2 chips.
That's not bad.
They have the most wonderful tuna sub I've ever had.
That actually sounds pretty good.
It is the top tier tuna sandwich you will ever have.
Yeah.
But they use a local bakery that's right next door. They use their bread, and they're open from like, I think it's 10 or 11 in the morning till they run out of bread, which is usually about like 2 or 3, sometimes 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they do that like Monday through Friday. They run a really nice, tight ship in there. It's a good place.
Talking about your job?
No, it's just I seen that they were this place was doing a
One of our
sale.
favorite delis.
Yeah. Okay.
I flipped one of our fellow vets out the other day though. Tex. He made a comment. He's like, "Well, what was your favorite MRE when you were in?" I'm like, "You don't want to know." He's like, "Oh no, what was it?" I said, "Well, I was the guy that always traded for the tuna noodle casserole." And he's like, "You did what?" I'm like, yeah, that was me. Why would you do that? Because that was the only thing that tasted halfway good.
It was probably 3-4 years before I could stand the smell of tuna fish.
Oh, I loved it. There are days that I still miss it.
I love tuna fish now, but I mean, there's a couple MREs I miss. Tuna noodle casserole is not one of them.
Oh no, to this day I still miss it.
I love my pork chow mein.
Never had the pork chow mein.
Pork chow mein was awesome, man. I love my chicken and rice. And
see, you guys had all these MREs that I just never had.
See, you're Gen 1, Gen 2. I'm Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3.
Yeah. See, I never had the.
When we first got the MREs, there was like only 8 to choose from. And then they bumped it to 12. And then they bumped it to vegan. And then they no meat substitutes and things of that nature. And but yeah, now they got all kinds of stuff like enchiladas and pizza, and I'm like, man, whatever happened to beanie weenies and beef and franks and
What happened to the K-Rats and C-Rats?
Everybody betting $20 that you can't eat the crackers in 2 minutes without any water.
Having to become inventive with the with everything in it just to make sure you can get it all down.
Yeah.
Okay, I know the cactus patch out here is where I need to be. Watching the wall breach.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh man. Well, that and I used to just take. When I got to the field, I usually ended up just packing cans of Denny Moore in my truck and carrying them out.
Beef stew, yeah. Beef stew, chicken and dumplings, yeah. Same.
Dude, it was just easier.
Mm-hmm.
You could throw those on the. Somebody was driving, had an M1 or.
Mm-hmm. Or someone.
Or had a mic out there, you could actually. Had a Hummer or a mic out there, you could actually throw it on the engine block and warm it up and you were done.
Just don't forget.
Oh, no, you didn't forget.
Oh, I did once.
Yeah, well. You only forgot once.
Mm-hmm. Once. That's all it takes.
You're correct. That's all it took. That's all it took for that driver, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because the motor pool never let him forget it again.
Mm-mm.
You did what?
Mm-hmm.
You let them what?
Mm-hmm.
Because you never got a chance to warm your stuff up on their stuff again.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They never let you live that down.
Nope. No, they did not.
Huh? What we got in here? Alright. I'm not gonna figure out where this is at. So, let's find myself a hatch and get the hell out of here. Alright, just gonna
Let's head home at the south elevator.
call this elevator before it leaves. Gotcha.
Katie left?
She went to the bathroom.
Oh, because she's not in on the screen anymore.
Oh, no. Hmm.
Yeah, she's offline.
That's interesting.
Yep, offline, gone.
I saw you sneaking in. I hopped in the hatch, so I hit it right at the last second.
Mm.
Okay.
Hang on a second, I just put all this stuff on the wrong gun.
Well, that's not fun.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, she shows her offline. I don't see her anymore.
I'm saying, when I came back, I was like, I was looking through my screen. I could only see 2 bodies, and so I moved my screen out of the way so I could see, and it showed her gone completely. I'm like, I wonder what happened.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. Let's see. Let the med text her and see. Let me messenger and see what happened. She might be done for the night.
Yeah, she may be. She's got some stuff she's got to do tomorrow.
Which, I mean, that's all good.
Yeah.
Her internet went out. She's trying to reset the modem.
Okay.
Okay, so let me upgrade that stupid anvil because that thing was firing way too slow. Make some more mechanical components because I'll need them.
No.
Do what?
My wife's watching American Idol. There's a girl from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, singing right now. So. Sounds really good.
Ouch. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Katie was kind of giving me a hard time because when I first hopped on, she's like, "Hey, this doesn't look like our graders." I'm like, "No, it's Marathon." Nope, it's Marathon.
Yeah. Well, every once in a while we gotta play a different game.
I've been splitting my time between Marathon and Arc. I'll start my night off on Marathon. I like Marathon.
Yeah.
But then again, I've always been a fan of Bungie.
Right.
I like the gunplay on that game. There's something about the way that the gunplay on the TTK is a little bit quick.
Mm-hmm.
It could probably be a little bit slower. The TTK on it is probably a little bit too quick. I mean, it needs to be bumped up about halfway between where it's at and Warzone, maybe.
Right.
There is a sniper rifle on there that is a one-shot headshot depending on your shields. Unless you have double purple shields, you're gonna get crunched. I mean, which it is a heavy sniper, and you're not wearing a helmet, so you should get.
In reality, you're a dead man.
Yes, but we're talking about your consciousness is in a synthetic body, Westworld style, across the galaxy. So, doesn't make a difference.
Well, I guess.
So I mean that's the difference in it. So, I mean, you're a mercenary it's an extraction shooter similar to this.
Kind of like Avatar.
Kind of more. What was the show on Netflix? Carbon. that show. That's gonna drive me nuts. Katie said to go ahead. Oh, what was the name of that show? What was the name? Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to look it up. Altered Carbon. So, if you ever watched that show, it's basically your consciousness is on a disc that can be uploaded and saved to a satellite or someplace like that. So your body dies, you can be loaded back into another body. It's similar thought. Let's just go into Dan.
Okay.
So, I mean, along those similar lines.
Right.
So, but your body's built by moths, silkworms, whatever you want to call them. I mean, that's kind of why it's people were kind of weirded out by it at first, because one of the loading screens is nothing but worms running across and kind of weaving something together, and people are like, what is this? Watch the Vidocs. It tells you what it is. If you watch and pay attention to the information it's giving you early in the game, it's telling you what it is. That your body is synthetic. It's being put together by bugs across the galaxy. Anyway, so it's kind of like constantly printing out new bodies for you to be loaded into.
Yep.
That's why you can constantly be. But a lot of people are angry about it because they want it to be Destiny. That's not an extraction shooter. And I've seen a couple of videos where there's been a couple of guys that are like, just let the game be itself, right? And then and a couple of guys like, there's one guy that was a huge Destiny fan, and he got banned by Bungie for something really odd. I don't know what it was that he got banned for, but now he's back on, and he's trying to get him to make it.
Going up everywhere.
Yeah, some people come in and just surrender almost immediately, and I don't get it. I'm gonna go down this tower and go to that one room. See if maybe we can get into that power rod room. But he is.
Oh.
Got it.
Thank you. I fell straight down the chute, man.
Oh, you're good. Anyway, he's wanting it. He's like, Bungie, you have all this data for it to be, make a great PvE game. Why are you not making it a PvE game? And that's what people want. You have all this data showing that your PvP sucks. And it's like, dude, just shut up. I really just kind of want to.
This tick almost killed me.
Here, never mind, you got him.
I can believe it. And I messed up. But anyway, we're okay, I think.
Did you not bring in?
I didn't bring any bandages.
Okay. Those are all done. Security breach. And my dogs are being done. I can hear one of them growling. Holly, enough.
How do you open those security breaches?
It's on your, it's on one of your skill branches. You have to, you have to fill out, I think it's the right hand branch of your skill tree.
Oh, the red one?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I've been curious because I've seen some of them open, and you can't even look at them if they're open.
Yeah, they're a special kind of gotta have something. Okay, let's see if we can find power out here.
I need to find not only I need to find a light bulb. Let me know.
A light bulb? Okay.
Mm-hmm. We got a power rod.
Well, let's go open this room.
Okay. Right here?
Yep.
Door.
Cool. A bandage. A weapon. Some smelly good stuff.
This is usually much better, but at nighttime on a night run or a map modifier, these things, that room is actually really, really good.
Cooked up.
Yeah. Alright, so, well, that's not bad there. Let's see here. Where else can we go? Do you have anything that you need to get done? You need a light bulb. So let's go up here to the field depot. See what we can find. Oh, Z, what's going on, man? Sorry, dude. I didn't even see it kicking off there for a second. Oh, stupid dogs. Hang on a second. Let me go move. There's some food or something in that dog's garden. Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's much better. Alright, let's go find you a light bulb. Freaking German Shepherd wanted to argue about some dog food in the hallway. Like, what is your problem? Z, dude, that is another game that I want to get back into as well. Start playing it again. Need to get caught back up on it. That'll probably be one I play offline quite a bit as well. The Division 2. That and this month on PlayStation 4 and Dex, if you haven't picked it up already. PK25 PGA Tour is the free game this month.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Definitely get it. Yeah.
Me and Stompin have definitely both picked it up. I think Jake was going to pick it up as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and do a quote unquote charity tournament at some point. Where's that? There it is. I can fly without that. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm all about playing some golf, both real and
Oh yeah.
fake.
I just posted a video playing my last hole from yesterday. talking about the 10K. I mean, hey, here's a light bulb for you.
Okay.
The 10K that I'm running next January.
Mm-hmm.
The fundraiser I'm doing for it. Which the link is in the bio. But there's only a couple people watching, so whatever. Actually, exclamation 10K is the link. Why? Because I built a command for it. I made it easy. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play the Division 2 is easy to do that too. Also, Z, you can start playing that, and you can rack up the hours in that game very, very easily. Do you start it from scratch, and are you playing it in realism though? That's the question I was going to ask you. They put a mode on their text for Division 2 called Realism that limits your ammo, limits the amount of damage that you really can take. And I mean, it's completely adds the full realism aspect to the game. Your sprinting is affected, everything is affected.
Wow. I can guarantee you there's a lot of people in that game that are mad because they've lost most of their edge.
In Division 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there are still so many people that are playing right now that they haven't lost their edge. They're still just as, oh man, flare going off into the bridge.
Yeah, they probably homed it more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Rocketeer.
Yep.
No, it wasn't. Never mind.
Bring it down and around. We go down and around. We go.
Okay.
Kind of want to go this way.
Following you? As long as you don't pull a Jake on me.
I don't shoot Rocketeers for no reason.
No. You didn't hear what happened.
What did Jake do now?
Well, he took me up on top of the tower building, wherever we were at. We're on. In other words, you couldn't go up any higher. Well, there was a ladder. The ladder only went down so far, and then you had to jump off the ladder. And he's like, man, it's a little tricky. If you ain't never done it before, you might fall. No kidding.
Yeah.
I fell.
Yeah, I know.
Get to me.
That one's a pain in the ass. I know exactly which ladder he's talking about too. That's the sad part.
Yep.
And they're adding crossplay to the Division 2.
Oh shit! I gotta go out there and figure out whether those dogs will work or growling at each other.
Gonna fight.
Okay. They're dogs.
Well, there is that. They're arguing with each other about something. I'm trying to see if I can find where that flare came from. I'm not seeing anything. I didn't see a body down there, so. Oh, no's the door open yet, knucklehead. Surveyor. AKA Wrecking Ball. I'm going to run you over.
Ooh, I just got torched.
Back here, you dirty turd. Come here. You're gonna run me into something. Nice try. Oh, you dick.
You alright?
Yep.
Barely.
Barely.
Alright, I'm gonna get to you. Hang on.
I'm okay. He's one shot. As long as he doesn't jump down here, I'm okay.
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm getting myself back out. I'm healing. I'll be up in just a second. He wasn't expecting me to have all that fabric on me to make some bandages, so he can kind of kiss my ass. I'm coming up there to kill him.
Let's go. Do it. Where is he?
I don't know. I'm just mad that I fell off the freaking edge.
Mm-hmm.
He was down to at least one shot if I hadn't already killed him. Nope. I want no part of you, idiot. Hang on a second. Just hang out where you're at for a second there. I'll be there in just a minute. Somebody was kind enough to leave me 2 security breaches over here. I was needing all kinds of parts, but is that you shooting?
Huh?
Is that you that was outside and shooting?
I didn't think I shot.
Somebody's
No,
outside.
I didn't shoot.
Somebody's outside my...
Found the body.
Okay.
No? That was a root. Looked like a body from up top, but it was a root or a rock. No? Root. Anyway, looks like a body from up top, but it ain't.
I'm coming.
What we found?
Yeah, this is about where I fell down at. Alright, I am pretty much full. So we could probably head out here if you want.
Yep, are you ready to go?
Yep. Oh yeah, dude, I'm finding all kinds of things in here, Z. Ooh, everybody's over in the swamp. I forgot.
Yeah, we did some kind of
That's the
mission over here
trials.
earlier.
That's trials.
We did some kind of mission over here earlier. It's pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Trials is in the swamp tonight. Is all arc in the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
We got our 3 stars, or they got their 3 stars earlier.
I mean, if you were with them, you got the 3 stars as well.
Well, I mean, I was with them, but freaking piece of crap.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10.
He is on me. He is trying to kick my ass. Load.
Let me see. Seems like we both run at the same time.
Hey, 1-star arcs in this one. Jeez, if this was a map modifier, it probably would have been a 3-star. Holy crap. Alright, let's start heading over towards the hatch, I guess.
Come here.
Ooh, you need a shield, don't you?
Yeah, I need a shield, and you need some of this right here.
I don't have a shield either. Still a shield like
That's okay. That's alright, no worries. I'll make it out. Don't worry, Tutter.
Well, now let's go get out of this hatch. Let's get out of the hatch and get down here. That way, before we get tagged any farther than what we already are. Because you know they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
And now that we're considered in the water treatment, not the swamp, it might not be so bad.
I don't know, it was a pretty wide range over there last time we was playing because it had, we were in the swamp, then we were over in hydroponics, and then we were all over I mean, if there was water, it was counting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd almost hate to look. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and look at Division 2 and see how many hours I actually do have in that game.
Hmm.
I'll do that when after I hop over here.
Mm-hmm.
Before I end the stream, well, I'll hop over there and see how many hours I've actually got on that game.
Yeah.
Because I just made sure it was reinstalled on here. And everybody back to Speranza. I know it's really probably a very unseemly amount of hours between that and Destiny 2. those are probably my 2 highest hour games on this,
Right.
on my, between my consoles. I'd almost bet between all my consoles, between all my games, those 2 are probably it. Alright, Tex, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go check those hours, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, take it easy, man.
You too, my friend.
Alright, let's go take a look at this. Z. Close that out. Ooh, Helldivers. We have that too. Division 2. I have 1,013 hours into this game. So yeah, I have a few hours in that game. And it's also not counting the hours I have on it on my Xbox as well. Because there for a while I didn't have my PlayStation 4 or my PlayStation 5. I had the Xbox Series S, and I had Division 2 on it as well, and I have a different account because they don't have cross progression on them. I know I have several hundred hours on that as well. So yeah, and now they're adding cross play on that. That's going to be absolutely nasty. What is it for Call of Duty? I mean, okay, so 1887 for Call of Duty. That I see. That right there, 281, I don't think that's right. For Destiny 2, I don't think that's right. Because I'm almost positive I have way more than that. You know what? I bet that's only on PlayStation Gathered Up. I don't think that's on including my Xbox time on it either. So, I've already got 154 hours in the Ark. My other account is where I've got Delta Force on. So, yeah, I put some serious hours into some games. And I don't think, a lot of these games don't even show some of the other ones that I've done. I mean, this only shows 4 hours, and I know I've put more time into Helldivers than that. And now that I think about it, Call of Duty's probably right with all the amount of hours that I put into DMZ. Now that I think about it, because I put a lot of hours into DMZ. So that's probably right. But Marathon, I'll probably start catching up on Marathon fairly soon too. I'm waiting on the Division 2 new stuff for it to drop because that update is coming very, very soon. The 10th anniversary update. We're coming up on that here real soon too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop stream. I am on my way to getting ready to go to bed. Hopefully I can make myself tired enough to go to sleep. So, all right, have a good night, Z. I will talk at you later. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Take it easy.